1, 2, patati. You want to move as less as possible.
As less as possible.
That's very similar. I want to do the same. Yes, now I'm going to turn. And then the second bounce is there. Hello and welcome everybody. Today we are in Bergenshuizen in Vught. And we're going to play wheelchair paddle with Toon, Aranka and Robin. And we're going to start right now. Vamos! Vamos! So the tactics are very similar but also quite different. In the positioning it's different and in the tactics it's quite similar as able-body paddle. So which is very interesting. And wheelchair paddle is actually easier and more accessible than any other wheelchair sport. So I would like to show you today that you can play wheelchair paddle and why you should do it, because it's great fun. So in this club, the wheelchair players are integrated in the able-body group. So everybody's mixing together and training. And they have around 5 wheelchair paddle players that play along with everybody. So it's a very, very great experience to play here. And we want to show today that it's perfectly and it's super nice to play this mixed kind of paddle game. So it would be amazing, so please for every federation to educate trainers, give them tips on how to integrate wheelchair paddle into your club to get people into playing this fantastic sport, because it is actually quite easy to do. So please federations, would be amazing. Okay, so now we are talking about the wheelchair positioning. Normally you're positioned here. Yeah, and doesn't matter if the ball is coming cross courts or parallel?
A little bit. If it's coming from cross line, I go a little bit more forward. Okay. Because I want to cover here the second fence and of course the glass.
Yeah. So if the ball is bouncing against the first glass, you take it straight away?
Yeah, right away. Yeah.
And never volley?
Sometimes volley if it's coming direct on your chair. Of course you have to, because you can't get out of the way quick enough. Yeah. But the middle, you leave it, the middle. Because you leave it open. Every shot in the middle, you have the second bounce and it's coming to you. Yeah,
because you played against 2 great Spanish players a couple of weeks ago. And against number 2 of the world. Yeah, they can play obviously. And they said that you should let the ball bounce more.
Let the ball bounce more, because we want to take everything after the first bounce. You even want to volley here. Yeah. Whereas you leave it and it's coming right back to you. So why do a difficult shot if it can be easy? Yeah.
And they didn't have any sweat when you played against them?
No, that was a problem. Yeah. They were not moving at all on the field and everything, and we were like dripping all over, and they say we're chasing rabbits. Yeah. Why do you chase rabbits? They're faster. Yeah. Let them come to you. Yeah.
So that's maybe the part where it's getting interesting, that more people should play it if they're in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it's experience. It's like an able-bodied player who played tennis before. They want to keep the ball in front of them, but you have the glass, so let it bounce and you have more time to play.
Nice one. Hoppa! You, me? Another interesting part, what I found very interesting, I did the wheelchair tennis course and they said you always have to keep on rolling and you always have to make figure 8s because you want to keep on rolling. But now you said they are actually going backwards when they play paddle.
Yeah, because this is their base their base to come back to.
Yeah.
So if they're going to here, they hit the ball and they move backwards and they're in the house again.
Yeah.
So why bother to move around and
takes too much time.
Takes too much time. You're not watching the ball anymore because your back is over there. So yeah, they just move backwards and go to their base and not move very much out of it. Unless you get a drop shot, unless it's coming pretty hard to the middle, then you have to move.
Yeah.
But otherwise, don't move.
Okay, so you want to move as less as possible.
As less as possible.
That's very similar. I want to do the same. And their opponents have to do the move a lot and sweat. Yeah.
Of course, the tactics is to get your opponents moving. Yeah. So they have to work, and the more you work, the more difficult the shots are getting because you're driving faster.
Yeah.
You move, the ball is moving, and that has to come together.
Because the faster they go forwards, they have to break.
They have to break and
that's
to go back, and
Good serve.
I drove too fast.
Yeah. Spanish driving. Ooh. Do they play a shot with a scoring purpose?
Only if they're coming really a little bit to the net, so the second fence, there they play a shot, but they only move to there if they see their opponent is really in a difficult position. Yeah. They have to play against the glass or a strange move behind them, then they're moving in. But until that moment, it's just keep the ball in play and as much in the middle. Yeah. And then on the side you get an opening where you can play it in, and then you get a little bit in.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, come on.
Vamos.
And do you go to the net?
So, not really on the net.
Okay.
You are too vulnerable for the lob. Your body has to work to here at that moment. I have to go over there, back to that base, to his base, and that's all too much moving. Yeah. You don't want that.
No, move as less as possible. Yeah. And how can I win against you? What do I have to do?
In front of me, of course, I'm not moving as much forward as you do. So in front of me is the position that's difficult. Yeah. But because of the second bounce, I have time. Yeah. So that's the best position. Yeah. And of course, the fast ball to the middle, because it's coming fast from the glass. Yeah. So I have to move at that moment, and I don't like that. No. So yeah, that's the two most things. The other thing is, if you hit it to the middle, don't hit it too hard. Yeah. And let the ball drop in the glass. Yeah. So it stays to the back.
Yeah, the second bounce.
The second bounce. Yeah.
Because I was playing some balls and played in the corner with a quite good slice. I thought, good shot, but that didn't really matter. Because they can let the ball bounce twice, so you have to think of very well in where the ball is ending instead of where. I think that's also with the second bounce that is so important, because if you play a lot in the corner, the ball will also slow down. So I think it would be better to play against the first glass, because then the ball dies over there. So it's interesting. So we are going to play a match and see how we are going to do. And I also want to play in the wheelchair to experience the difference, because I played wheelchair tennis before, and I was playing on clay, so that was quite hard sometimes to get rolling. Well, that's the ball.
That's the ball.
Soft in the center.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Now we are deciding. I thought it would be easier to rotate the wheelchair to do this one. Hoppa. Yes, 7 in a row, Toon. 7. Nice. But the best decision is this one. Yeah, that's it, no mas. Yeah, this is possible. Yeah, with this one it's possible, but a volley would be even easier.
Yeah.
You want to move as less as possible. And the ball's coming from further away because now most opponents are not at the net, so they're further away, so you have time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you need to have like this slice ball from the back of the court, and not the top spin.
And not
one.
the top spin.
Yeah. And I thought also that the fence would be a very good way to play against in wheelchair. The fence is not so difficult anymore. Yeah. So if the second bounces against the fence, I think it would be much more difficult. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It's more difficult as the higher one, after one bounce, second bounce, easy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And also the second bounce, so the first bounce maybe here, and if the second bounce is there, then it dies.
Yeah.
So that's the tactic.
When it's already going low,
yeah,
low from the high point, low,
yeah,
then it's difficult.
Yeah. I know everything, so now we're gonna play.
Vamos!
Vamos! The tactic is super similar to able-bodied paddle, so I'm gonna try it.
Vamos!
Oh, nice. Ja, Toon! No! Yep! Shit. Come! Oh, no! So with the serve, also with paddle, you cannot go forward, so you're not allowed to move the chair.
No.
And you use the backhand for the serve most of the time, right?
Or forehand.
Yeah? No, no, no unforced error. With wheelchair tennis, you lose the ball. Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to calculate. That's the best ball. The bounce. Hop. Ah! I have to be here already.
Yeah.
Up. But sometimes they're waiting in the chair, they don't do anything then.
Zien bij die tweede stuit, naar voren.
Ah. Hoi! Ja. No, too much. I want to do too much.
It's a good thing we can cut things out.
Yeah. Good. Nobody from another country will know the humor. The glass doesn't break. Ah. Yeah, yeah.
Ja, ja.
Oh, I won the rally! There was a lot of rallies that I won, but
Yeah.
just celebrated this specific point. Nee. Yes, now I'm going to turn. That was not the easiest option. I have to turn with the right hand, but then you cannot prepare the racket.
Pull with your left hand.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks quite easy if you do it. No problemo. Hiya. Hatsikidei! 1, 2, patati. Ah! No, no. Yeah. Shit.
Go, go, go!
Ah! I need turbo in my wheelchair. So Aranka made already some big steps also with this hardcore group. They did an event in the Libema Open. It's a big Dutch tennis tournament, and they integrated Padel into it and wheelchair paddles, which is good. They also played Belgium versus Holland in Belgium, and in Hasselt they also did like a demo match, and that was also great fun. So if you want to sign up in Holland, go to the KNLTB or to uniquesporten.nl. Okay, last one more, I like it. Yeah, this is my favorite trick. Upsaka! Yeah. Oh, he still has it. Won the point, vamos. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Robin, thank you Aranka, thank you Toon. Highly recommend to try this. I had great fun. If you feel like you cannot do anything, maybe because you're handicapped, this is great fun to do, and this is quite okay to do. Even though you have never played tennis before, or paddle, it's still possible, or any ball sport. The racket is closer to your hand, you can let the ball bounce twice, the ball comes against the glass, you don't have to move so much. Maybe as in tennis, I don't want to compare it with any other sport, but it feels great fun and easy to do, so
see you on court.
See you on the court. Hasta luego, ciao, adios.